Hello, guys. Welcome back to the channel. My name is V from Classic Evolution. Today's video, I want to talk about the bead roller and specifically about these dies, which are called spoiler dies. As you can see, the purpose of these dies is to create a radius in your flange sheet metal. So they will put a curvature at the edge of the flange or a radius, whichever way you want to call it. So what I'm trying to do, I'm going to show you an example in a minute. I'm just going to put these rollers in the correct position, which is I'm going to have to use a washer. I think that's good. I'm just going to nip these bolts on. Okay. Okay. And okay. Perfect. Right, guys. So I've got here a piece of steel, which is 20 gauge or 0.9 mil steel. And what I'm trying to demonstrate is I'm trying to get this bend really straight, and I think it's quite difficult to do with these rollers. So I'll just give it a go and see what you guys think. I'm gonna try and follow that line. Yeah, that's yeah, we've got a curve for sure. But it's not very easy to follow the line. We'll get it tighter a bit. I'm trying to go in there. It's just pushing me out. It's definitely made a curve, as you can see. but I don't think it's even. As you can see here at the bottom, it's wider, and at the top, it's not as wide. So I'm gonna try something. I came up with this idea. I'm not sure if it's gonna work, but I'm gonna give it a try. So yeah, let me show you what it's all about. Right, guys, so what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to put a stop here, so when this roller is back in, it pushes against this. This is from a tool that I've got, a cutting tool. I'm not using this grinding disc, so I'm just gonna use it for the purpose of this video. So what I'm trying to do, I'm gonna cut a bigger hole. I believe this is a 19mm shaft. I'm gonna put this in there, and this roller is gonna push against this disc, keeps it tight in there. So when I put my metal in, the metal is gonna go against this flat disc, and I think I can keep the metal straight and have a uniform bend all around. So I'm not sure if it's gonna work, but I will give it a try. So I just want to make sure that is a 19mm. I hope you guys can see that. It's 18.9, so that is a 19mm. Right, now I'm not even sure if this is gonna cut through this steel. I'm not sure how strong it is, but we will give it a go. Actually, I don't have a 19mm on this step drill. I've got a 20 and an 18, but it should be close anyway. Right, guys, so I've tried to make a hole, a 19mm hole in this thing. I just couldn't make it. I don't know, I think it's made like from titanium or kryptonite, I'm not sure, but it's really strong. So I left that to one side, and I've decided to cut a 2mm piece of steel, and I managed to drill through this one. It's not the perfect circle you will ever see, but it will do the job. Here we are. Right, so back to this bead roller. What I'm gonna try and do is this. So this goes at the bottom. I'm pretty sure it does, like that. But first we need to put this in. Like that. Now put the top die in. Now I just want to make sure I will have a good gap, so this has to sit back a bit. I'm gonna have to put a small washer so I can have the perfect radius. I think that works. Now I do have a bit of gap because of the washer in here, so I'm not sure exactly how that's gonna work, but we will give it a go. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. I think this would be better if it would be flush. But I'll try something else. Let's get this up. Take this washer off. Take this washer off from the bottom. Put this in without the washer. That it's tight there. Put this in. And see how this is gonna go. I think that's quite good. That is pressing on it a bit. I would like a very, very thin washer on the bottom die. I'm not sure if I have anything, but let me just have a quick look. Right, this is the thinnest washer I have. Let me just try. Like that. No, I'm not happy with that. I'll leave the washer off and try it without. Like that. This is better. So yeah, let's tighten this up. Put this on. Get it tight. Okay. Okay. Right. Guess we'll give it a go. Right guys, so I've got the dies on. I've got the big washer or piece of steel, whatever. It's on now. And now I can push my piece against that washer, and I can push against it that way and try and keep it uniform all the way. So let's just give it a go, see if it's gonna work. Let's get this down. So I will have to push that way a bit and try and go slow. Now I think that works 10 times better. I don't even have a mark here like I had previously. You can see this mark here and you can actually feel it. This time it's perfect. Now I'm gonna give it another pass and I'm gonna get it tighter a bit. But you can see how close I am to that washer. It's actually pushing against it and it allows me to go straight and be uniform everywhere. Wow. That is really nice. I am very happy with that. One more go, slightly tighter. That is really nice. It did put a bit of mark here, but it didn't actually bend it. So this is flat. I mean, depends how much pressure you will put with the rollers as well. But I think that is a really good result. I'm gonna try and take another shot from a different angle. Right, so I hope you guys can see that the metal is against the washer. I'm trying to go slow. And it stays there, and I'm just touching it slightly and it just stays there. That is just amazing. I mean, it's the same everywhere. Obviously, it did put a bit of curvature in it because I'm stretching the metal. Obviously, you will have to put this through a shrinker stretcher and just get it nice. Yeah, I think that's a result. Right, that's it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it and you probably learned something. If you have any questions, you can just leave a message below. And if you enjoyed it, like I said, please subscribe to the channel. It really helps me a lot. I'm gonna try and build more video, try and do once a week. It's gonna be difficult, but I'll give it a go. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.